Alright, I am Cow Cow, and today we're gonna be playing ESO again. But yeah, we're gonna do the Necrom storyline, because that is next on my list. Hey Saba. But yeah, I mean, last time I played this, we completed the High Isles stuff over here. We did that entire storyline. So I think the only well, technically there's 3 quest lines regarding the story I need to do, and it's just the stuff in the Telvanni Peninsula, or Necrom. And after that I'll do the Westweld area. But I've technically never done Craglorn either over here. Bad with sending stuff twice. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes when you send stuff on the phone, it does that. Because I remember I was messaging one of my friends on Discord on my phone, and then it ended up like sending my message twice, which was weird. But yeah, don't worry, Sava. But anyways, let us go to Necrom. And then you'll notice that my character isn't a vampire at the moment. That is because, what I figured out is, in my friend Drax's house, in fact, let's go there real quick. Click on him and visit primary residence. In fact, I might actually switch to the build that has the vampire stuff, because I have an ability that I need to level up. But anyways, my friend Drac said I can use this at his house whenever I want. But he has a thing in his house that lets me like change like my build, or like a present, I guess. You go to this armory station, and let me save my current build. But anyways, if I go here and equip this, I'll become a vampire again. So, that's that. But yeah, I think, what was the ability I have to, get leveled? Would have been one of my class abilities. Was it? I think, yeah, it was this one, Assassin's Blade. Some reason I've never leveled this. I have no idea why. I kind of swore I had this leveled and was able to morph it, but the more you know. But anyways, let me quickly... I think I could just leave his house and then I'll end up where I was. Is this the door? Oh, this is the door. Yeah, part of the reason why I want to do the quest line as a vampire as well is because sometimes there's unique dialogue in quests if you're a vampire. So, alright, where did it put me? Oh, it actually does take me to Craglorn. Oh, okay, well that's interesting. So, this would be an easier way to get to Craglorn, or not Craglorn, Rivenspire, if I can just travel to Drax's house and then exit his house from there without needing to spend money. Alright. Here we go.
Fate needs you, Cox.
Alright, so this is the start of the quest. I gotta talk to Laramel the Wise.
Fate has noticed your talent for altering destiny. Reality hangs in the balance, as does the future of Apocrypha and Nirn. Hence I bring a message from Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows. Mora offers you a purpose, an aspiration dark and heavy.
Alright, what purpose?
We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore Mora sent me to meet you here, and secure your cooperation.
Alright, what sort of cooperation?
Only a mortal proxy can deal with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nirn. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
Alright, well, where do I start?
The one who knows instructed me to give you this. A condensate of planar potentialities. You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Manos cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water and your path will become clear.
Alright. Well, let's go and do that then. But yeah, Hermaeus Mora is probably my favorite. Oops, I'm tracking the wrong quest. It's Fate's Proxy. Do I have to go? No, I do have to go out here. Okay. Yeah, I love Hermaeus Mora. Like, I think his, even before the Dragonborn DLC and Skyrim happened, just like the description of Hermaeus's realm kind of intrigued me. And not only that, Hermaeus Mora is like essentially like as close as you're gonna get to like a Cthulhu type creature from H.P. Lovecraft. And I do love me my Cosmic Horror. Although it's called Cosmic Horror, I don't really find Cosmic Horror to be all that terrifying, to be honest. In fact, I don't think it's scary at all. Oh yeah, I found out that I have this mount. It is basically a panda bear, which I like. I get to ride my favorite animal around, so. That is my favorite animal, by the way, are panda bears. Has been for a long while. Alright, pour the ink.
Step forth, mortal. Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse.
It's Tentacle Daddy.
Laramil has done well, and brought Fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, Fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again, and with it, new possibilities emerge.
Yeah, I think Hermaeus Mora, I know his name is supposed to be, and I think this is on purpose, but I know his name is his sphere, is very similar to Hermes. And I think that's by design by the people, whoever made him as a character. Because I know he's supposed to be like the Hermes of the Elder Scrolls. I think like Molag Bal is supposed to be like Bal and stuff like that. I think Dagon, I forget if Dagon's a real world deity or not. I think it's like the fish deity, but it's like a fish deity or whatever. I think that was like the whole, I don't know if that is the name of the deity. I'm trying to remember the stories. Like, what's the dude that gets eaten by the fish? Trying to think. Jonah. Yeah, I think where Jonah went to proselytize or whatever after he got eaten, like before they started listening to him. I think they worshipped Dagon or whatever. It was like a weird fish deity. I'm not entirely sure about that though. I could be completely wrong. Alright, what is this all about?
It concerns beginnings and endings, secrets too dangerous to reveal, and the stability of the threads of fate hidden rivals threaten my realm, and thereby threaten all of reality. If they succeed, fate will unravel and doom both our worlds.
Alright, Laramil calls you the one who knows. How can your rivals hide from you?
I am the golden eye of fate and the keeper of whispers. Knowledge and memory are my domains. How this threat eludes me, I do not know. But you are the key to preserving Apocrypha.
Oh man, Hermaeus Mora, his voice sounds like the
So, you shall save the mortal realm.
I think it's the same voice actor who voices all the Imperial NPCs in Oblivion. I think he's voicing Hermaeus Mora. Because it sounds very similar to his voice. Alright, how can I save Apocrypha and Nern?
Let Laramil guide you, as she can perceive the threads of fate without undue mental anguish. They converge in 3 locations, places of revelation. Meet her in the Necrom bindery, in the mortal city of the same name.
Alright, seal our covenant.
Let us seal our covenant.
Yeah, seal our covenant how?
The 3 glyphics before you contain the concepts necessary to create a contract to bind us. I submit to this as a promise of cooperation. You may serve as my proxy without fear of harming your own interests.
Alright. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. It's not like Hermaeus Mora has a backstab people who've worked for him before, who after they've lost their usefulness. Speaking of like Septimus and Skyrim and I guess to a lesser extent Mirak, but Mirak was trying to backstab Hermaeus Mora anyways. It was kind of hard to feel bad for him. But anyways.
The 3 glyphics before you.
How do I activate these? There we go. Contract with Hermaeus Mora. Sign it.
Fate takes many paths, mortal. Find Laramil in Necrom and choose wisely.
Alright. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do though while I'm doing the main quest is I'm trying to farm a set. Oh no, I can't because I'm in my DPS gear. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna try and farm. So I figured out. My friend helped me figure out. I think I mentioned this last stream when I was playing Mass Effect, but my friend helped me figure out what I need, and I have to get the medium armor stuff from Bedlam Vale. Oh, of course, I'm not gonna wear the armor pieces for the build he was telling me about, but I need Tarnished Nightmare. I got a lot of the pieces last night. I got all the armor, and I managed to grab 2 weapons, and already had the shield when I started somehow. I think I just had the shield from when I was doing random dungeons and I popped in Bedlam Vale. But so basically for this build, I need to get the jewelry and the 2 like destruction staff, like either an Inferno staff or a lightning staff. I'm probably gonna go with an Inferno staff because I think fire damage is better for single target stuff. But yeah. But after I get that done, I should be able to survive in the Imperial City sewers. We'll be able to farm Telvar stones, and then profit, right? Because I can make the tri-stat glyphs and make tons of money, because the tri-stat glyphs are worth quite the penny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Necrom in Elder Scrolls lore, and that's why I named the title of the stream the way I did. So I'm pretty sure Necrom is like the city of the dead for the Dunmer. Or whatever. Like, usually you want to get, like, buried here if you're a dark elf or something. Although I'm a little bit disappointed because the city's, like, really small. And I've always pictured Necrom to be, like, a huge city. So... Oh, yeah, I want to... I've already done all the
tribunal pays well.
Daily job,
If you're willing to... I was told to expect you, and here you are. Hermaeus Mora's enemies assail Apocrypha. Specifically Bastion Mimic, a stronghold where dangerous names of power are stored. I'll mark your map with
is
the
this
location.
I don't know which ones these are. I'll just pick these all up. Because I know I want to do the one that's the delve.
Try to it. It is said to be. We are.
But I know there's like a daily. I have no idea how to do one of these dailies though. Yeah, see, I don't know how to do this one. Is you gotta like do whatever the equivalent of the event is, I guess. Bad Wi-Fi sending shit twice. Oh, okay. I just saw that. Okay. Make sure I'm tracking the correct quest. We picked up the dailies for this zone. But I really want to get the Necrom stuff done as quickly as I can. Whisper, Guild, Sanguine's Gardens, LG. Oh wow, this is fucking alphabet people stuff. Yeah, it's a red flag if I see someone like doing guild recruiting and there's like, oh, LGBT, whatever, and it's like, okay, well, I definitely don't want to join. The fact that you have to say that, you know, it's like, okay, this is just, you know, weirdos, basically. Oh, apparently I forgot to change that ability. I might have to do that. I'll do that after I talk to this person. I'll go to the shrine and...
Welcome to my safe house, Proxy.
And, change the morph for the Harness Magicka.
Meeting Hermaeus Mora represents a rare honor. The one who knows materializes in a delimited projection. He chooses to manifest before few mortals. The threads upon which reality dangles are precarious indeed. What did Mora impart to you?
Hermaeus Mora said you would guide me.
And so I shall. The one who knows traced 3 crucial events to this area. Investigate each, and he believes we can expose the conspirators moving against Apocrypha. We may even stop them before the ultimate threat takes shape.
Alright, what do I need to do at these 3 locations?
I do not know. I was only presented with what was required to bring you to the right place at the right moment. You must determine why fate needs you in each location, then take the appropriate action.
Man, I really think less of myself. The fact that I like her haircut on females... But I hate the fact that I like it. Because I think it's a cool haircut, but it's like, I don't know. At the same time, I hate it at the same time. Hey, Undead Abbeth. How you doing?
Many possible futures branch from every mortal choice. If we know the consequences of our choices, it changes the outcome. Therefore, Hermaeus Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, the rest is up to you.
Alright, very well. Where do I need to go?
The threads of fate lead to 3 locations in this region. The necropolis of Necrom, the old tower of Telrendis, and the town of Alavelis. I shall open a portal to each, investigate them, and return here to the Necrom bindery when you are done.
Okay, well, later.
Your choice must be your own, Proxy.
Ooh.
Emmaus Mora was clear.
Portal to Apocrypha.
Now
That portal leads somewhere else. Okay, so this is how you get to Apocrypha, is through here. That's interesting. I mean, you'd think you'd need to, like, activate something like a black book or something to get to Hermaeus Mora's realm. I don't even think the black books physically take you there, though. It's just more of, like, your spirit or your psyche that goes there, while your body is, like, still on Nirn. I think that's how the mechanics of it work. Because, like, if you die... Because, like, I know in Skyrim, I never really fucking died, because I'm fucking good at Skyrim, you know? But, I think if you die while using a black book in Skyrim, like, it's not a game over where you have to reload. It just kicks you out of the, black book, and you're back where you were when you first read it. And then you have to read it again. Go to Grotwood real quick. But yeah, like, I remember before the Dragonborn DLC, well, I guess before all the DLC for Skyrim, like, they always change things later on. So, like, in vanilla Skyrim, when you were, like, a vampire, well, first of all, being a vampire really, and also just being a werewolf also really sucked. And, in vanilla Skyrim, like, why would you do it? Like, your character just becomes worse. Actually, becoming a vampire would probably be more worth it than being a werewolf, just because of how it interacts with certain perks, like in the Restoration Tree.
Keeping myself busy here.
But what was I gonna say? But yeah, like before the Dawnguard DLC, like the way your appearance didn't really change when you became a vampire. Like, you looked pretty much the same as you did as a mortal. Let's dampen magic, that's the one we want. But then when Dawnguard came out, you know, when you became a vampire, like, your eyes would turn all yellow. And then, like, your face gets real ugly. Like, I remember, that's like something I do now. If, like, I'm playing a vampire in Skyrim, I always, like, download mods to make it where when I become a vampire, I'm not ugly as hell. So... I have to go in here, right? Oh, okay, no, it's outside Necrom. Who are you?
I don't mean to burden you with my troubles, stranger.
I'll worry about that later. I already have the main quest. I doubt he offers me anything. I mean, if he does offer me something, it's like another chapter or something, probably. Oh yeah, they ended up having a patch today for ESO. It fucking broke all my add-ons, though. Well, I don't know if it broke my add-ons, but every time, like, I would use a way shrine, I think it's because they changed the way the map works. Where it, like, says the name of the area. But every time I, like, use a way shrine, it would, like, break the UI for the game, which is weird. Where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to go all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how far we're gonna get in the Necrom storyline. I'm gonna try and get as far as I can. Depending on how much fun I have, I'll probably do this tomorrow as well. I don't know, I kind of want to just focus on one thing at a time, I think. Like, I probably won't focus solely on ESO. I also don't think doing the Necrom story is gonna be like I'll probably get it done in a couple streams. But I do want to like focus on the games I'm doing right now, like one at a time. So I want to like focus Mass Effect because I'm having fun with that, and then try and finish Legend of Zelda afterwards, and then do the Kingdom Hearts stuff again. The good thing about the Kingdom Hearts series is that you know, once I finish Birth by Sleep, I just have to move on to Chain of Memories, which is another game of itself. So I want to see my activity finder zone guide. Oh yeah, I almost got all the quests done, or Necrom Grand Adventure. 3 achievements to get that. Examine grave markers in the Telvanni wilderness. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm really glad because my friend Jack, he told me that by the time you have like the max champion points, like however many it is, I think it's like 3,400, you basically will have enough champion points to just have everything in the champion bar, like all the slotted stuff and the passives. So that's good to know.
Back in the saddle.
Mortal, why do you bear the mark of the Great Eye?
Am I not? I don't know what's going on.
Mortals, you scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists?
Man,
before you die?
This little octopus thing is pretty chill. Alright, maybe tell me about these cultists.
Not much to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality.
He looks
Makes
yummy.
My tentacles ache.
A contradiction in reality?
Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. 8 men, I'll give you some.
Alright, I'll help you. Where do we begin?
I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town. See if anyone survived and try to determine what the cultists want here. Oh, and despite my size, I'm good in a fight. You'll see.
Alright.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Alright. Oh, I think I understand what's going on. So, yeah, it must be with that dude in Necrom, why he had a thing. It's like, oh, go help these 3 people, and then, you know, you can go off and do stuff. Fate's Proxy. I don't know which quest I'm... Hold on a minute. Let me go to my journal. I think it's Fate's Lost Dream is what I want to do. Let's pick up this Ancestor Silk.
Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Oh yeah, I don't have the correct gear. Inventory. Do I have a destruction staff? I do. Just use that for now. I'll use my Mother's Sorrows staff, I guess, even though it's not part of the item set. That would give me anything.
Horrible noise you mortals make. Where's it coming from? Great eye. Call on me.
I didn't even get enough time to use the assassinate ability.
No, stay back! I need to wake up. I have to. Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed.
It's a female dark elf.
Don't you hear the terrible whispers?
Alright, tell me what happened here.
It started when a stranger came to town, a Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders accepted it.
Alright, well, what happened next?
Everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came. Masons and additional laborers, we thought. Then the dream started. Nightmares. Toiling in the darkness. Working to cut malachite and stone for an arch and a statue.
Alright, what arch and statue?
In the dream, they were building an arch in the mine while we dug out the glass and stone. What wasn't used for the arch was sent to restore a statue. At least that's what the overseer said. We woke each morning exhausted, hands bloody.
Alright, where's everyone now?
I don't know. But listen. The overseer and his workers, they're Daedra worshippers. They rounded up the villagers and took them away. I hid. Check the green glass inn. The cultists commandeered it. Now please, I need to get out of here.
Alright.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this green glass inn.
And hopefully we get enough XP for the assassinate ability where I can fucking morph it soon. Let's go in the inn.
How disappointing. Another name that
Hey, heretic.
promises and under-delivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around.
Okay, on the work of Elvelis. Work here in Elvelis nears completion. The hidden kindred have followed your instructions carefully. The gateway will be ready as directed, and the stone you requested to rebuild the sacred statue is now on its way to the destination. You provided the prince's shrine will... The prince's shrine will soon be restored to its former glory. Arrived, he wants us to prepare to join the incursion into Apocrypha. He tells me he will soon know exactly where we need to go to find the door he saw in his dream. I'm not sure I trust an unaligned Daedra, but our prince has ordered us to obey him for the glory of the Dreamweaver. Okay.
Master Shalreni. Are you familiar with this mortal?
Okay. It looks like whatever we're looking for. Another day of driving. Right on. But yeah, I'm gonna try and call my friend today, Heretic, and see when the next day he has off, and then hopefully we're able to play Batman then. Alright, on the purchase of the mine. I purchased a glass mine in the village of Elvelis. Our hidden kindred allies will construct an arch gateway there using the mystic qualities of Malachite ore. The compounds provided by Prince Perrier and Prince Vermina and my own specially crafted spells. This will provide the portal we need to enter Apocrypha without drawing the notice of Hermes Mora. Bring our dream carvers to Alaveless and wait for Torvinsard's signal. Do not strike early. We must secure the relic and the right before we search for the door from Torvard's dream on the Prince of Fate. The Prince of Fate will perceive his peril. Deal with any loose ends. Okay.
The Dream Carvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? I assume this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought.
Alright, what do you make of the 2 letters we found here?
Clearly, the cult used the mind to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periite or Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni?
I'm not sure, but her letter to Kinry Vril mentions a relic and a rite they need to find a door.
Doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets and knowledge. Something this Torvisard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is involved? I suppose we should investigate the mine next. Just make sure I don't get mutilated.
Alright, let's go to the mine.
Most of the time, the research I undertake...
But, man, my nose really fucking hurts for whatever reason. It's like my left nostril. It's like really sore. I don't know why. It's not like I do fucking cocaine or anything.
Ready to ride.
Getting approval with Isabel, nice. It's always good. I mean, she only has one more quest to do.
My blade is yours.
I just don't know when it unlocks. I'm hoping it's soon though. I mean, she's almost leveled up. She's 91% of the way to level 14. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that one vampire ability for this build. The one that costs health. Let's see if I can use that.
Wait here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside. Mortal, let me aid you.
We fought well.
It definitely hits a lot harder. Oh yeah, I don't have a food buff. Let's fix that.
All you've got.
Wow. Yeah, fucking, what's the ability called? I forget. I know I have the morph where it damages me when I use it, but let me see. It's under vampire. Blood for blood, yeah. Costs 2,000, 1,000, or 157 health. But deals up to 75% more damage based on your missing health. So the more damaged I am, the harder I hit.
Malachite. Volcanic glass that absorbs magicka under the right conditions. Good choice for building a gateway to Oblivion.
If I do this, yeah, that kills me. Okay, so I gotta use like Swallow Soul when I get too low to regen health. I mean, that's what I like about the Nightblade is like a lot of your abilities also kind of heal you.
Missing villagers.
Or some of the siphoning abilities do at least.
Not to leave their empty husks lying about. It's untidy. An arched gateway. It's inactive. but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate
Artisan
this gateway.
tools.
Contradictions cling to those tools like void ticks adhere to a watcher's tentacles. Leave them for now. We need to deal with the gateway.
Okay.
This is bad. But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway. I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties.
All right, you want
So
me to accompany you into Apocrypha?
I'll open. Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. And since you agreed to assist me, you must follow me. I like it less than you, believe me.
All right, what should I expect in Apocrypha?
Apocrypha can be overwhelming for mortals. You may find power or despair, knowledge or madness. Still, you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. I think you're meant to go there, and damn it all, I think I'm meant to go with you.
All right, activate the gateway.
Ready yourself, mortal. Now, what was that invocation? By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane.
Okay, let's go in.
Behold, Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing.
It's not too bad.
Head south. They went that way.
Oh, it's an Ogrim. Kill it. Hey, even though I'm like not in damaging gear, I feel like I'm still really powerful. I feel like I'm just doing more damage in general. It was probably because of the champion point setup. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm actually going to... I want to equip some of my, DPS gear that I have on me. Celeron's Legacy. So yeah, this is a set that I was farming, and at least this one was one of the ones I actually needed, so. There we go. I should do a little bit more damage now. I mean, I'd be doing more if I had the tarnished, nightmare stuff.
The invaders can't be too far ahead. Husk hasn't dissipated yet. The trail continues to the west, mortal.
Okay. Let me see how close, the assassinate ability is to... Okay, it's level 2 now. There's some wood.
That could be helpful.
I should probably gather as much as I can. Let me see. Crafting materials. I mean, I know whenever I see the platinum stuff for jewel crafting, I always try to pick it up just because it's a little bit more. I don't see jewel crafting materials
The
as often.
contradiction they were compelled to create hangs heavy in the air. The trail continues west.
Okay. Go west or west? I'm surprised we're already in Apocrypha, because we've only been like playing for 44 minutes. Herbalist satchel. Ooh, nice Columbine.
Directly to the Tranquil Catalog. Oh no.
Hold!
Pick up the pace, mortal.
I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog. Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the Great Eye's watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger?
Alright, I agreed to help protect Apocrypha. Tell me what happened.
Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil Catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina. But how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers.
Okay, who are you and what is this place?
I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here.
Alright, well, where can I find these invaders?
They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A Dreamcarver Kinreeve and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
I'm kind of surprised this guy is a Red Guard, because I know Red Guards aren't really too fond of, like, magic and stuff.
The Pool of Inquiry? I know the way, mortal. Only Hermaeus Mora's most trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil Catalog. But if the Hidden Kindred and their Dremora allies know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal.
Alright, what should I know about the Pools of Inquiry?
It's an index of sorts. Whatever the Hidden Kindred seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it. So they've come to the catalog to get an exact location. The Pool of Inquiry contains such information, if they know how to retrieve it.
Okay, how do we stop them?
If they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did. Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in Apocrypha, which now includes these enemies of the Great Eye.
Alright, goodbye. I've already been here. Oh no. Don't know if I was like here for a side quest I did earlier. Unload. There we go.
Invaders in the Tranquil Catalog? What a calamity. Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Alright, so what's here? You can pause it and read it if you want. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching now.
White Crown serves Periite, but orders the Hidden Kindred to work with Vermina? And allies indeed.
Alright, is this a portal? It's a portal. Portal seals yard. Okay.
The invaders shattered the portal seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry. There's a
Where are we
plague
now?
this. The invaders use the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool. These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
I'm guessing I have to go through these 3 locations. like about the blood for blood ability is I gotta be like right next to him. I wish it had like a larger range.
The invaders. I am a vessel of the great eye. Call on me.
Thank you right now.
Let me.
Done this.
The
Go through
mortals of
here.
Skyrim know the great eye is Hermamora. Gather the sacred tears.
Yeah, I got the tears, my dude. Okay, so go here through here now. Yeah, all right.
Here, mortal. Let a puzzle but she might take fun.
How can I help?
I'm gonna talk to you.
The great eye. Call on me.
Why is he always asking me to call on him? I'm doing just fine.
What do you say to some celebratory
Hermamora
sweets?
is the great eye's name, Mortal Khajiit. Gather the tears, mortal.
Got that one. Now we just need one more tier. Hermamora. Okay, so these are like different names for Hermaeus Mora. I mean, if there were to use one of the names, I would just do Hermamora, the Skyrim one, because it's easier to say than Hermaeus Mora. Got it.
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Be careful. Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner.
Okay, I'm gonna head north now.
Let me. Let a pop up might be fun.
Yeah, what's in my bar too? Yeah, I have like the dark shade.
The aliens called my master Hermamora. Pity they're long gone. I found them interesting.
Alright. So this is what the aliens called him, is whatever we just said. I already
Hands.
forgot.
I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool.
Let's place them in here.
Yeah, the pool reveals our goal. Tranquil Archive. Enter the pool and it will take us there.
Or we just like drown ourselves. Okay.
Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's
I
glyphs.
just jump down?
We need to find the
Oh, I'm dead. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump down. Well, how far did that fucking take me back? That's a little bit frustrating. Alright. Oh, so it does that. Okay, well I wish I knew that.
You will beg me to kill you, mortal.
Turn into a big vampire.
Besides these mortal.
Listen, mortal. Necrom takes territory.
Invincible at the moment. There we go. Ah! Oh, okay. No, I thought he died for a moment. Right. Okay, so we killed the Dremora
Well done.
that those notes were talking about.
It would be easier for both of us if you could just... Torvasard has already accessed the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. Tomes emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal.
Right.
The Pact Primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret. Torvasard said he was trying to remember a lost dream. He believes he can find it in my master's realm. These tomes were reluctant to dispense their information. I wonder if Torvasard learned more. Let's discuss this, mortal.
Alright.
Glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remain, mortal? I found the words
I'm not
very
sure.
disturbing.
What did you make of the 3 books?
One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvasard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories.
Alright, but the exact location wasn't in the lines of text that remained.
No. But we have to assume Torvasard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, The Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets.
Alright. Well, tell me about it. Tell me about the significance of the Pact of Primordials.
The Pact refers to ancient laws that bind the Daedric princes. No prince may physically intrude in another's realm, everyone knows that. Well, perhaps not mortals. That they sought out the tome tells us something important.
Alright, well, what does it say?
The invaders found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected. Perhaps they hope to open a path for one or more of the rival princes? That would be disastrous. There's nothing more we can do here. It's time to exit the Tranquil Catalog.
Alright.
One moment, and I'll conjure up a portal.
Portal to Apocrypha.
It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal. I've never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. While we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections. Unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvasard and defeated the Kinreeve.
Alright, is there anything else I can do to help you?
You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it.
Okay, we got a skill
Problem bears
point.
contemplation. I'll find you again soon. Farewell. Wait. My master, Hermaeus Mora, wants to speak with you, mortal. He will use...
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary. You and Scroot uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me.
Alright, Torversad and the Hidden Kindred found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected.
But you and Scroot were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
Okay. Where's Laramil? Oh, there she is.
I came as soon as I heard Proxy. I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. Choose another portal, Proxy.
Laramil the Wise? You know this mortal too? Then understand that agents of Vermina invaded my master's realm.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Necrom
One of
Necropolis.
Hermaeus Mora's examiners of contradictions.
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot ordered the closure for your own good, citizen. Curate Gadain, make sure no one enters.
Prelate? Oh, of course. No one enters the necropolis.
The necropolis is closed? Who ever heard of such a thing?
There's a player home here.
Something about this
Emissaries
doesn't feel right.
Enclave.
Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly.
Alright, there's an illness.
When Prelate Forum and his aides arrived, my fellow keepers of the dead were plagued with a strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but...
Alright, sounds like you don't trust the prelate.
Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated. I think.
Alright, I can look into prelate forum for you.
Fate must have led you here, friend. Prelate Forum arrived aboard the Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by.
Alright. So, I need to track the correct quest. It's this one. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna... What was the one... I think this is the one I want to abandon. It's the weird one I don't know how to do. Notification. Something with the guild I'm in. Alright, let's check out what's over here.
Where's that layabout Brandus? Absent again.
Alright, Portmaster Ulin.
Not now, stranger. My assistant never showed up for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea.
Passengers from the Stormwing may have brought a plague to Necrom.
Plague? That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have?
The necropolis has been closed because the monks there have fallen ill.
Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the Keepers of the Dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine the city.
Alright, well if you let me investigate the storming, I can find the proof we need.
Sorry, I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you.
But you see, I have the Persuade perk. You don't want to be remembered as the portmaster who let the plague overrun Necrom, do you?
No, I wouldn't want that. All right. If you're careful and don't touch anything, you can go aboard and take a look around. But if you find anything to verify your claim, I want you to bring it to me immediately.
Alright, goodbye. Which boat is it? Looks like there's only one boat. I don't think this is where I board it. I think I have to go to the other side.
I should go find out what things I can gather and sell here, Necrom.
What's going on with the storm wave? Nobody wants to go near
Here we go.
that ship.
Good question. I hear it's full of skeevers.
No one's gone near it since the temple
It's
priest
underneath.
disappeared.
It's the lower deck. Just read this real quick. Something else over here. Oh, what's attacking me? Ah, it's Stevens. Okay, we got the hold key. We should be able to go in here now. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. More skeevers. Oh yeah, there's a Perrite idol. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure that would seal the deal on there why there's a plague here. That's probably all the proof we need. And also there's like a magic circle as well to Perrite, I'd imagine.
We fought well.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the... I don't know if I gotta go to the portmaster, or if
On the move.
No, I had to talk to the portmaster. It'd be right here. Okay, so I guess I just talk to the monk again and let him know. Yeah, there's some sussy stuff going on.
You're back. If I have to turn away one more family. Did you learn anything at the Stormwing about a sickness or a plague? And did the temple really send Prelate Forum to the necropolis?
Yeah, Prelate Forum is an imposter. He's the leader of the Hidden Kindred cult and a follower of Perrite.
An imposter? Let me see what you found. I knew there was something wrong the moment I saw the prelate. I suppose I should call him Blightcrown. What kind of name is that?
I don't know, some
and what
like
does a devotee
something
of
an edgy
Perrite want in the
13-year-old would come up
necropolis?
with. It's like Sephiroth XX or whatever is their username. Alright, the note doesn't say, but it does indicate they want to search the necropolis for something.
All sorts of relics and heirlooms are stored in the catacombs with the ancestors. And with Perrite cultists loose inside, Abbot Ilvel and the Keepers are in terrible danger. We need to get into the necropolis. But how? The main door is locked.
I don't know. Surely you must know. There must be another way to get into the necropolis.
I don't. Wait. When I wanted to slip out after curfew, I used the cellar that connects to the city's underways. I doubt Blightcrown or his attendants know about it. Meet me in the tunnel behind the necropolis. I think I can get us inside from there.
Alright.
The entrance to the underways is on the west side of the necropolis.
Okay,
I'll meet you in the underways.
That is the west side. What's this? Oh, this is something I can read. I have to go though around here, I think.
Over here, friend. I rarely use trapdoor.
Alright. Let's go through the trapdoor then.
You go first.
But yeah, one of the cool thing about the builds things is like you can end up being essentially a werewolf and a vampire at the same time by doing so, which is nice. I just wish I knew how to unlock another like build slot, because I honestly have one for Magicka DPS and healing. I would like a build for like a stam build or whatever, like for the stamina playstyle. But I don't know how to like, get another build unlocked, because I just have the two.
The door to the chapel is at the end of the hall.
Use Daedra. I don't think so. I mean, if they're Daedra, I'd be getting approval with Isabel by just killing them.
The chapel is never locked. Can you pick it?
Yeah.
If not, Curate Zancon leaves his key on a shelf to the northwest. Those sensors, whatever they're emitting, reeks. Destroy the sensors. They're sickening these keepers.
Oh wow, they dropped like 3 alchemists. Alright, let's destroy the sensors.
I don't know
any. Essentially like just stink bombs.
Abbot Ilfel is in danger. Prelate Farum put one of those foul
Blight Clowns, orders.
Blightcrown is with the abbot? His chambers are to the north when we're done here.
Let's destroy these stinky sensors.
They ask so many
all stinky and smelly.
I know nothing of Friar Durdrin's tomb. Leave me be.
That's all of them. Let's go check on Abbot Ilfel.
Let's go through here.
The abbot, destroy that foul sensor, friend.
No, brother, stop. Fulcrum Obscura. Durdrin's tomb in the lower catacombs.
Alright.
Poor Abbot Ilfel. How insidious. Blightcrown made the Keepers of the Dead sick so he could question them in their fevered state. And also he could find some old relic hidden in the necropolis? Why go to all the trouble?
Alright, it's part of a plot to attack Hermaeus Mora. I was told the fate sent me here to stop it.
Hermaeus Mora? The Keepers of the Dead have nothing to do with the Lord of Secrets. And I never heard of anything called the Fulcrum Obscura. Wait, how do you know all this? Are you a cultist too?
No, I agreed to help because the threat to Hermaeus Mora also endangers Nern.
Endangers Nern? I'm just a minor curate working in the necropolis. Feuds between Daedric princes are beyond me. Still, I want to help. Finding anything in the catacombs will take time. We might be able to catch up with Blightcrown if we hurry.
Alright, what kind of relic would be in Prior Durdrin's tomb?
Prior Durdrin founded the necropolis and our order. Abbot Ilfel idolized him. Told me the prior was obsessed with Necrom's history and had received a special charge from Lord Vivek. There's a key to the catacombs in the desk. Hurry, friend.
Alright, I'll grab the key.
Take the key from the desk and head to the The door to the catacombs is through the chapel and to the north. Prior Durdren's tomb is deep inside.
Okay. Oh, someone's attacking me. Here? Oh, that's a side passage. That must mean it's just a shortcut. Okay, yeah, so I go down this way.
Keep looking. Like clown.
You've met your match.
Booger. Let's kill it. Oh, cool. Isabel leveled up. Don't really. Oh, she got a spear of light.
Be proud of that.
What's that?
I'm in your service.
Curious. Oh, it's a brilliant shield. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Let's keep going around.
End of our tale.
Okay, let me just kill this guy because he's bothering me. I don't like the way he looked at me and he's in the way, sorta. So.
To your rest.
Oh, cool. Assassin's Blade is rank 4 now. It's almost morphable. That's good.
Wait.
Yeah, it's Assassin's Blade.
Someone approaches.
I wasn't sure if it was the ultimate for a moment.
Take the relic.
The relic broke. Still, this portion contains the power we need. I leave our guests to you, Blightcrown.
The time to hide is over. Behold Blightcrown, most favored priest of Periites. I leave you with a blessing from the Prince of Pestilence.
Should be able to take this guy out pretty easily. Necrom Obscura. Turn to Abbot Illivel's chambers. Here. I go through here? We go to those chambers.
You're back. Look, Abbot Ilvel is awake and feeling much better.
Is this the one, Gadain? Young Gadain told me of your mission for the Prince of Fate. A strange and perilous ally. But I thank you for saving the necropolis. We owe you our lives. What happened in the catacombs? Did you find the imposter who called himself Prelate Farum?
Prelate is actually Perret's priest named Blightcrown. They got away with part of the relic.
Interesting. I know Prior Durdrin cavorted with Daedra, but there was no mention of Periite in any of the chronicles. At least I see that you recovered the rest of the relic. I have no idea what they think it can do, or if it even still functions.
Okay, well, what should I do with this piece of the relic?
Oh, hold on to it, of course. Gadain said that fate led you to us. I can only assume it was because of the Fulcrum Obscura. It must have a role in whatever trials you must face to save Nirn. Yes, my young charge told me everything. He does that.
Okay, was there anything else at Abbot Aravel?
Just this. I am in no condition to help you recover the relic. None of the Keepers are. Well, none except Gadain. I will send our young curate with you. Search out these villains, put a stop to their scheme, and recover the Fulcrum Obscura.
Oh, well, my blood sugar is going down. Okay, I can do that.
Gadain, go with this adventurer. Retrieve the stolen piece of Fulcrum Obscura. You need to see more of the world anyway.
Go? But... Yes, Abbot. I'll do it. Friend, a word, please?
Okay.
I never traveled far from Necrom. Barely left the Telvanni Peninsula, and that was just one trip to Mournhold with Abbot Ilvel. The Abbot has given me a mission, though, and I mean to complete it. Just tell me what to do, and I'll follow your lead.
Alright, meet me at the old Necrom bindery. I'm working with someone named Lermel the Wise.
The Necrom bindery? I thought that place was abandoned. Of course I'll meet you there. Oh, and the Abbot authorized me to give you this. For exposing Blightcrown and saving the necropolis. They got away with part of the relic, but we'll get it back.
Alright. Okay. There's only one more place to go.
Your work is done, Proxy. Still That dark elf also bears the mark of fate. I shall speak with you momentarily, Kiret. One more thread of fate to investigate, Proxy. Take this portal and see where it leads.
Okay.
Talk to me? Of course.
Where's this portal gonna take us?
Come, Proxy. Fate dictates that I join you at this location. The threads of fate draw both of us to this place, Proxy. Telrendis, once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouthless, but now abandoned. From what I could ascertain, no one knows what happened to the wizard of this tower.
Okay, well, is that why we're here? To find out what happened?
That has yet to be determined. One of the strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expects us to learn for ourselves. Of the 3 sites, this one requires that I be on hand to assist you.
Okay, well, what is this place more important? Why is it- wait, no, not what is this. Why is this place more important than the other 2 sites?
I never said it was more important. Just that fate requires both of us here. More than that, we shall need to determine. I do sense a lingering presence. A connection to Apocrypha. Help me investigate this place and Hermaeus Mora will reward you.
Okay, I'll help you investigate Telrindis. Where do we start?
I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. Let us explore the center of the compound and see where those threads take us.
Alright, what can you tell me about the Telvanni?
The Telvanni are one of the great Dunmer houses. They focus on magic and the arcane arts, and they consider power, ruthlessness, and ambition to be paramount. We must be careful in our dealings with them, for they are nothing if not dangerous.
Okay, you mentioned a name, Meln the Mouthless.
Yes, but I could not learn much. Just that he owns this tower, but has not been seen in some time. The place is considered abandoned. He was a Telvanni Magister, the highest rank in the house, second only to the Archmagister.
I'm gonna try and turn on my phone. Alright, what does it mean now that he was the Mouthless?
Telvanni masters and magisters avoid undue socializing, fearing threats from all directions. So they appoint agents to represent them. Mouths. Meln eschewed the practice, hence they called him Mouthless. I expect his tower to be a fortress.
Okay, alright, goodbye. Alright, well I need to probably track the correct quest. This one, there we go. Alright, I need to eat some food because my blood sugar is extremely low right now, so I'm gonna be right back and go and grab something real quick. I'm gonna make like a cup of noodle or something, that should be fine. Just gonna eat this cup of noodle real quick and then we'll continue. I just don't want my blood sugar to get dangerously low. Because all the Dexcom says is low. It doesn't even give me a number, so it's bad. man, this cup of noodles pretty good. Alright. Should be good now.
Master Shell ready. The tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
Meln was thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you
quality
informed.
there. See that you do, Captain. You there, come forward. You aren't with the Dusksabers. A Telvanni master. Speak with her, Proxy. I expected to have Telrendis all to myself today, and you're certainly not one of Captain Zenfis's vampire mercenaries. So, who are you, and why have you come to this tower?
Alright, I'm Corey Umbreltide. We heard the place was abandoned.
Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Telrendis is a dangerous place, Fla. I advise you not to interfere with the Dusksabers, and it seems Meln the Mouthless left Telrendis well protected, as my mercenaries can testify.
Okay, Meln the Mouthless.
Oh, the Telvanni Magister who owned this place. He's been missing for decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Scavenge if you will, as long as you understand the book is mine. Now, why are you really here?
Hermaeus Mora sent us to investigate this place.
Indeed. You don't look like a Daedric cultist. Running errands for Daedra is frowned upon in most lands, but I appreciate your honesty. My Dusksabers are stymied, and Meln warded his tower against other Telvanni such as myself. Perhaps you can help.
Alright, what kind of help do you need?
Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Hold on a moment, though. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll help find a way into the tower.
I suggest you begin with the old Telrendis Hall, to the southwest of this camp. Captain Zenfis reports that his Dusksabers are having a difficult time there. If you can succeed where they have so far failed, I will make it worth your while.
Alright, goodbye.
That Telvanni bears watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here.
Curious
Let us find a way in.
Okay, yeah, it says I've done 2 of the quests. Alright, let's zoom on through. Just gonna go. Something's attacking me.
Night never heals. Save me.
Oh, wow, I'm dead. Okay.
Get up! We need you in the fight!
Don't know why, my HP went down so quickly.
A magical ward seals that door. What happened here, mercenary?
What happened here? The ward killed my comrade. Not easy to do to a Dusksaber. Careful there, stranger. Whatever three cursed spell
Alright,
trap
they're
the
a
Oak Magister
vampire.
placed on that door kills vampires like us rather efficiently. But I don't recognize you. You're not a Dusksaber. Did Master Shelreni send you to help us?
Master Shelreni sent us to help open a path onto the tower. Tell me what happened here.
Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think this strange lens is part of the puzzle. We found it by the note.
Alright, what does it do?
Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out. I'll be damned if I try to use it again. If Shelreni sent you, by all means, be my guest. I'm just going to stand back here.
Okay, I'll see what I can figure out. How to dispel how to dispel the ward. I can't read.
Lenses such as that can reveal hidden things. Look through it, Proxy. Look for anything glowing. That should be the switch to dispel the ward.
Alright. Ancient sword.
The ward is gone. Master Shelreni must be informed at once.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy.
Alright, well. Okay, there's some stairs here.
This portal should take us to the tower. We have reached the lower level of the tower. There should be more portals to take us higher.
The current of space shall revive.
I do believe we're good at this.
Alright, well. Where do I run off to? Oh, okay, there's some more stairs here.
Dare enter the Tower of Mel, Master of the Telvanni? Turn back or be destroyed!
I
You
don't think
need
I
that
will.
beatlet liar already know! Only at your own risk.
Interesting. The spirit seems aware of Master Shelreni's attempt to access the tower.
As if murdering me wasn't insult enough. Now she sends you to steal my book. Prepare to face the fury of Mel the Mountain.
Oh wow, this guy's pretty big.
Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people. If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your bargain with that so-called Master Shelreni Barrow. You have given my murderer access to my tower.
Alright, Master Shelreni murdered you. Why?
Why does a Telvanni do anything? Ambition, power, greed. 20 years ago, I stood in Shelreni's path. An obstacle to the higher rank she craved. She requested a meeting. Instead of negotiating, she killed me and tried to steal my prized possession.
Alright, if you were dead, what stopped her from stealing this possession of yours?
Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place. With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. They held perfectly well. Until you mucked everything up.
She'll have no trouble stealing my black book now.
Alright, black book.
The Tormenting Eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the black books, she can tell you more. Sharoni Barrow is careless in her pursuit of power. She must not possess my book.
Alright. What are you asking then?
Two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility I cast upon it, and the fact that without my aid, it will take her time to break the spell on her own. Still, I'd rather she never get her hands on it. Stop her, and I'll find a way to reward you.
Alright, well, I need to discuss this with Laramil.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the Black Book.
The Black Book is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
And I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
I knew a Telvanni master would be formidable. Come, Proxy. We have plans to make. The threads of fate here are tied to three things. Master Shel Rennie, Meln the Mouthless, and the Black Book. That was the connection to Apocrypha I sensed here. Black Books are creations of Hermaeus Mora and his realm.
Alright, well, tell me about the Black Books.
Black Books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. Most are kept in the vast libraries of Hermaeus Mora's realm, but he sometimes gifts one to a mortal. In addition to forbidden knowledge, each serves as a portal to Apocrypha.
Alright, well, how many Black Books are there?
That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of Black Books I know about on one hand, and each is unique. Only one copy of each book exists. This is the first I have heard of one titled The Tormenting Eye.
Alright, so what now?
We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master Shel Rennie's grasp and retrieve the Black Book. But to do that, we need more information. Look around, Proxy. If Meln was indeed murdered here, there might be proof of Shel Rennie's villainy.
Alright, well, goodbye.
That letter from Master Shel Rennie's mouth. That meeting must have been when Meln was murdered.
Halfo Renda's signet and Meln's remains.
A letter and the murdered Magister. I know what we must do, Proxy. Meln the Mouthless let down his guard and paid the ultimate price. His body has remained here forgotten and undisturbed for decades because he preferred solitude above all else. Now Master Shel Rennie has both Meln's spirit and his Black Book.
Alright. Well, you said you know what we need to do?
To recover Meln and his Black Book, you must find Master Shel Rennie, and the letter you discovered explains how to do that. Go to the Assembly of Masters at Old Isra and question Shel Rennie's mouth, Vabdru. He shall know how to reach her.
Alright, why are you not coming? Why are you not coming?
No. Here our paths diverge. I leave Mouth Vabdru and Meln in your hands. While you pursue the spirit, I shall research the Black Book and contemplate the other threads of fate. I must determine how this factors into the threat against Apocrypha.
Alright, well, what do I do afterwards?
Master Shel Rennie has trapped Meln's spirit in a soul gem. You must retrieve that gem or destroy it. Go to Old Isra and find Shel Rennie's aide, Mouth Vabdru. He must have an office in the tower called Telvara.
Alright, well, what can you tell me about Old Isra?
The Telvanni Assembly of Masters meets there. Well, their representatives do. The masters themselves rarely bother to make an appearance. That is what they have mouths for. You want to go to Telvara. The mouths work out of that tower in Old Isra.
Okay, why don't the Telvanni masters attend their own assembly?
The masters leave day to day.
Where am I gonna go?
This portal leads outside. You must travel to Old Isra from there. Defenses around
No, I need to go here. She was gonna open up a portal, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I wanna go here.
Here we go.
Alright, so we go through here.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shelreni. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shelreni must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelreni.
That's a Telvanni.
Forget what you
Khajiit?
heard, stranger. Master Shelreni cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the Tower of the Telvanni Mouths?
I need to talk to Master Shelreni. Where can I find her?
Master Shelreni never comes to Aldisra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Tel Baro, but I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business you have with her.
Alright. Well, don't you recognize me? I was assisting Master Shelreni at Tel Rendus. She's waiting for my report.
Ah. Master Shelreni doesn't discuss her work with me. Very well. Take the Tel Baro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. She takes security quite seriously.
Alright, I'll get that insignia now.
My office is through the north door and the insignia is behind my desk. Use it to unlock the wards in the cavern, or you'll never reach the tower. Tel Baro is hard to find. Look for the cavern of the tower east of Old Isra. The tower is inside.
Okay, goodbye. Okay. Go back outside.
Be nice to get off my feet.
It's outside the town. It's in a cavern. Oh, it's right over here. Okay.
What's your excuse this time, Hogrod? Spit it out before I have you in shadow.
I guess I'll just walk there. He's eating some saltine crackers to raise my blood sugar. almost there. Telbaro Cavern. Let's go. Pretty big cave.
Ready to write the next chapter?
The dream carver.
Not the end of our tale.
Alright, what's over here? Some dude's orders. Alright, unlock the tower wards. Guess that's what's next on the list.
This isn't so bad. I'm just glad to be out of the sun.
Another one over here.
There are none left to stand against us.
It's 2 out of the 4. Out of 4. Just one more. I think I'm gonna finish this quest. And then that might be a good time to stop. Checkpoint. Or whatever. Enter Telbaro Tower. Dealing with a vampire, then.
Mel is in my tower, Portishead. He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
Keep rest, children. We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
Aggressor. Lockpick. Blade steel.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs.
Okay, cool. Assassin's Blade can be more now. So, what was the more? Obviously, the Magica one would be Impale. And increases the range.
I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back!
Okay.
I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my black book.
Alright, where is the black book?
Shelreni took the black book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday.
Alright, what does Master Shelreni need the book for?
She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasard, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
Alright, I'll get the soul gem. Where's the soul gem at? It's right here.
Can you hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go.
Alright.
Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone.
Okay.
Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shelreni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my black book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora.
Alright, Hermaeus Mora chose me to help save Apocrypha and Nirn from opposing Daedric princes.
So, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old vault. A stipend for services rendered.
Okay.
Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of... It's an improvement.
Meet Limerl the Wise
I
at
expect you to
Necrom.
find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the
Okay.
first opportunity.
Well, I
Now,
think we'll,
let's
We discovered much here, and gained a valuable ally. Even though Master Shelreni took possession of the Black Book, we have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necrom bindery and we shall determine our next steps.
Alright, well I guess we'll turn this in, maybe? Where's she at? I don't know where she's at. Oh, she must be over here. Okay.
Gedane of Necrom, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes. Yes, I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
Okay.
3 labors were set before you, Proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gedane. I find him intriguing. But I wish to hear it from you. What did you find in Necrom Abbey?
Periite's cult infiltrated the Abbey. Blightcrown stole a relic from the catacombs.
Just as Gedane told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura. The hidden kindred are well named. Although I understand you prevented them from escaping with the complete relic. Let us move on. What happened after we parted ways at Telrendis?
I rescued Meln from the Master Shelreni. Without him, She can't easily decipher the Black Book.
Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus Mora's domain. So why is this particular book so important to her? What did you find in Alavelis?
Vermina's servants built a gate to Apocrypha so they could break into the Tranquil Catalog.
Able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed, and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and capable, it seems. 3 different locations and 3 different schemes. They must be connected, but how? What are Mora's foes trying to do?
Hermaeus Mora's enemies are searching for a key, a rite, and a forgotten dream.
Ah, I believe I see. The relic must be the key. The secret Vermina's servants sought in Apocrypha is the location of the dream. And the Black Book is needed for the rite they plan. Clever. Someone put them up to this. But who?
A Dremora named Torvenzard plotted with Master Shelreni, Blightcrown, and Vermina.
Ah, yes. Torvasard. Well done, Proxy. Now we have a name for the spider at the center of this web. Key, rite, and dream. These are the threads we must follow to unmask our foe's true goal. Take this, with the thanks of Hermaeus Mora.
Alright.
I have been conversing with Curate Gadain. I find him interesting. But now I admit the
Alright.
Where better to Curate Gadain, are you certain you wish to accompany
Started
us?
a hidden
Absolutely.
fate. Okay.
The relic is my responsibility. Let me just grab a few essentials.
Well, we'll do
I'll be
that
right
later. I think I'm gonna
Fate
end
provides the
the
aid we
stream
need, Proxy.
for now.
We will meet you at Cypher's bidding.
Let me see how many of the quests have we done. There's 4 out of 9. Okay, so we pretty much done about half of it. I mean, we should be able to finish these quests next time, hopefully. Might take a little bit longer, but anyways, I'll see you guys all later. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else tonight, but anyways, thank you for everyone that showed up today, and if you're watching this in the future, thank you. All right, I'll see you later. Goodbye.